Some of America's key partners are not so keen to launch a strike on Syria, with Germany, Italy, the Netherlands and Canada all stating there needs to be a thorough investigation first. Peter Oliver has the details.
Well, if there is going to be any coalition, it does seem that a lot of leaders in Europe, as well as further afield, are going to need some more convincing. We've heard from Angela Merkel here in Berlin saying that although a clear message needs to be sent that using chemical weapons will not be tolerated, she isn't prepared to commit the Bundeswehr to strikes in Syria just yet. The German military won't be involved as it stands. Similar message coming out of Rome as well, where Paolo Gentiloni has said that Italy will honour existing deals when it comes to logistics, but they won't be sending any combat troops or aircraft. We can listen to those two leaders right now.
We must say, as we Italians always have, that if we need a long-term solution to the Syrian crisis, we not only need to respond to crimes, but first of all work towards peace.
Germany will not take part in possible military action. I want to make it clear again that there are no decisions. But we see and support this, that everything is being done to send a signal that this use of chemical weapons is not acceptable.
One of the loudest voices in support of Donald Trump has been Emmanuel Macron, the French president. However, there are voices within his own government that are saying, although Mr. Macron claims that there is proof of a chemical attack, they're going to need to see that proof before they commit to any type of military action. Similar words coming out of The Hague, the Netherlands saying they want to see, well, they want to see concrete evidence before they commit troops to any strikes. And from Canada, across the Atlantic, there we're hearing the words coming out of Ottawa that they're not looking to be present in Syria. Now, Canada in the past had taken part in bombing campaigns against ISIS in Iraq, but they were all stopped back in 2015 when Justin Trudeau took over as the leader of the country there. Now, perhaps the most go-to ally that the US has is the United Kingdom, and we've heard on Friday after a cabinet meeting in London that the British cabinet says there is a need for action after the alleged chemical attack in Syria. However, when speaking to people on the street in the United Kingdom, there certainly isn't an appetite amongst the British public to join in with Donald Trump.
Do you think military strikes in Syria will help solve anything?
Hell no.
I don't know, it's just a hot mess at the moment. Well, I'd be very anxious about any kind of military intervention. What would it actually achieve?
I really disagree with military action against anything happening in Syria. There's already enough fighting going on there as it is, and there's a real danger of war escalating way beyond what we expect.
If it's narrow and well targeted, could send an important signal. If it's pushed up, no, it's a bad signal.
Military intervention never helps anything. I think we have that empire attitude where these countries have these problems, have these civil wars, and we try and go in and fix it. When we had our civil war, when the Americans had their civil war, nobody went and bombed us, and we got this society we have now. They need to go through this on their own.
Well, as we hear there from the United Kingdom, there is a lot coming out from all European countries that if they're going to be a part of a coalition, they're going to need confirmation that this chemical attack did take place. And at the moment, there are a lot of people quite sceptical as to what the right response is at the moment.